Vitriol here, vitriol.com. Today is Thursday, September 10th, 2020. We're hopping into some Splinterlands here on a fire quest. Gotta get these 5 wins. But we are super duper slow. And I never like playing the slow dudes on fire. We're gonna try it out. At least we're not anti-neutrals. No neutrals. At least we can finally play our neutral dudes. Dude, I had that quest 3 times in a row. I don't know how Splinterlands would ever put me through that. But they love to. Always! I'm always getting that shit. Alright, what can I even do here? Molten Ogre's pretty good. I'm sure I'm going to face the Lord, though. Double snipe with the Wizard and the Beetle. That's decent. Didn't this guy used to have reach? Blast? Stun? No, he had explosion or whatever the hell it was. Where he died. He would do 2 damage and now it's 1 damage to everybody. Alright, so I guess... Man, we don't really have anything great to throw in this lineup here. If this guy had reach, I don't know. How is he going to be a tank? Give him reach. Give the Gremlin Blaster reach. I could buff the Molten Ogre a little bit with this Pixie, but I don't think so. Not worth it. There we go. Slow dudes, Highland Archer, tops it all. Not the best team, but hopefully our opponent has a worse team. And the weather, dude, is starting to calm down a little bit, dude. Seeing these spiders come out every year during this time of year, like September. These big ass fucking spiders just come out of nowhere and they make webs everywhere. I don't know if they're poisonous. I don't think they are. They're just these fat ass brown spiders that just be all over the place. And then they go away. It's fucking weird, dude. But during this time, this is where they are. And they're here now. Damn, the stun, dude. The stun is huge. Look at the Dwarven Wizard putting in the stun and the trample coming through. Wouldn't it be crazy, though, if they had unlimited trample? And they just trampled through the whole team. I think that was like that. I think they had it like that. That was before my time. Oh, look at that fire logo. That shit looks nice. Bright red. Deep red. And that dude was 4,400 and we smashed him with that squad. We had the squad. Selenia Sky beaters. But yeah, these spiders, dude, are crazy. Just woke up this morning. And it was a big ass fucking web, dude. They make these big ass webs too. And it was just in the middle of like where I would walk, go out on my deck, and it was just right fucking there, dude. Like I would have walked into that bitch if I didn't see him. Taking the trash out or some shit, just bloop, dude would have been right on my chest, crawling up my neck. Oh shit! It's fucking disgusting. So luckily I seen him and I swatted the shit out of him with a broom. I didn't kill him, but I just fucking swatted his ass. Whoosh. Took his web out, swatted him. That was that. I gotta be on the lookout, dude. Fucking spiders everywhere. Everywhere! I hate spiders, dude. I kill them sometimes, but I try not to kill shit. Like, I'm getting older, so I really don't want to kill shit. I'm being like, I'm caring now, you know? It's kind of weird. I'm like, oh, I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill anything. You know? I don't like hunting and shit. Oh, that's manly. You know, I don't really like it because unless I'm going to eat it, you know? I don't want to just kill for no reason, like for sport. You know, whatever. I'm not really a dude that's like, oh, you know, fuck you. You're an asshole. Killing these motherfucking deer for no reason. Yeah, I kind of do feel like that, actually. But, you know, whatever, man. I'm not going to fucking do anything wild about it. But I don't like it. You know, I'm older now. I'm older. And I don't fucking, you know, it's weird because I never gave a shit. But now that I got older, I'm starting to care about stuff. So I'm caring. Now I'm caring. All right, I gotta hurry up, remake this team with Malric. And yeah, exactly right. That's what kids do, man. Kids do that shit, man. Kids be making you like that. Like, oh, you got kids, now you gotta have feelings. I never had feelings, bruh. I could do this pit ogre, but I'm going with this team. I'm gonna try this squad. Come on, come on. Yeah, like Wim Hof talks about it too. Like, you know, we're just inhumane, you know. We just kill things like the factories. Think about the factories and I still eat meat though, you know. So I'm a hypocrite for that. But I think about it. I'm starting to think about it at least. Where we just hoard these animals into these areas and we just kill them in mass. Like, we just slaughter them and shit. Like, damn, you know, we don't respect them at all. We don't consider that they're living or they have whatever, you know, feelings or emotions. You know, I don't even know. Cows, they probably do, right? You can pet them and shit, right? You could probably pet those motherfuckers and talk to them. And, you know, they're going to know, you know, like, yo, Betsy! You know what I mean? Like, you could probably do that with a cow. I don't really know, but I would imagine that they could be like your pet and shit. So the fact that we just treat them like they're nothing but meat, it's fucked up. It is. I hope it changes. There's got to be a balance. There's got to be something where we can respect the life of animals that we use for meat and to feed ourselves. Instead of just killing them and not giving them fuck, you know, treating them like shit. Just imagine that, dude. You know, you're born and you're a fucking animal. And you're just living, getting fed, and then once you're old enough, they just fucking kill you. Slit your throat or chop your head off or whatever the fuck they do. And they cut you the fuck apart. Cut your muscles out. Skin you. Skin your fucking ass, bro. Skin your fucking ass. Cut your fucking meat off the bone and shit. Saw your bones down. Like, fucking crazy, man. You think about that shit, it is fucking crazy. And there's not enough respect. You know, we're spoiled as humans. We don't get to see that stuff. We don't even think about it. If you would think about it, if you would get to see it, or at the very least think about it, you would feel differently about it. Unless you're a total asshole and you don't give a fuck. Well, then you probably don't have life experience and you've never been in a situation where somebody makes you give a fuck. You know, when someone's beating the fuck out of you. You know, like, you don't give a fuck until someone makes you give a fuck. Beats your fucking ass, bro. That's why I like cold water too, you know, getting in ice water. You know, you think you're tough, you think you're strong, you think you're angry, you know, whatever you're thinking that you are, as soon as you get in the ice water, it's like, bam, none of that shit. You ain't none of that shit. You just a little bitch. You know, it's like back to base. You're not angry anymore. You're not sad anymore. You're not mad anymore. I really do think that shit can help with depression, ice water. And speaking of that, August 25th was day 1 of my new daily. Taking a cold shower every day. Oh, shit! I'm fucking shivering just thinking about it! A cold shower every fucking day, man! Yeah. Yeah. Doing it. I have committed to it. And it's on. I need flyers, dude. Where y'all at? Where y'all birds at? Where the birdies at? Where the birdies at? A 1-drop? A repair? That don't work. That don't work. Alright, do it. Do it. So cold showers are great. I gotta write it in my description. Also, drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning before anything. So before I have coffee, which I'm having right now, I have a glass of water, and I make sure I have a glass of water. Like, I don't just go all day, because sometimes I would just go to like 4 p.m., not have any water, not have any coffee, or maybe that's all I would have is coffee, no water. I usually don't have food. I still haven't had food yet. I usually don't have food in the morning. I'll eat in the afternoon or sometime. Intermittent fasting, call it what it is. Am I doing it on purpose? Not really. I mean, kind of, I am, but I don't really feel the need to eat. I've learned that I don't need to eat right away. I can chill. There's those earthquakes. So yeah, people are just spoiled. No appreciation in life seems to be the norm these days. Everybody gets handed stuff. You have some people that struggle, and that's good though. That's good. When you struggle through life, when you don't get handed everything, that's actually a blessing. That's a good thing. You shouldn't get everything handed to you. Become weak, shallow, shitty, just a terrible person. Usually. And it could go both ways. You could have a fucked up life struggling and be fucked up. You could have a great life and have everything handed to you and still be good, So it goes both ways. But I can only really speak for myself and my situation, and I am happy that I was able to experience a life that was good. That, yeah, good in the sense that, it was crazy. It was wild and crazy. So for me, that was a good fucking life, dude. It taught me a lot. And I didn't even realize that it taught me a lot until I started doing this. Just thinking about shit. I never thought about shit ever. And now I'm starting to think about shit. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's fucking good, dude. It's good. That my upbringing was like that. Where I didn't have, a family, tight family. I had a family, but it was, it was just split the fuck up all over the place. Which, that kind of sucks too. I don't know. It's weird. Thinking about how my brothers are in life. We all turned out a little bit different. And I was raised by my dad. My other one was raised by my grandma. My other brother was raised by our mom. So it's interesting to look at all the dynamics and see how everybody is. Oh, fuck. He retaliated. Fuck you, bro. At least we get to trample. Ooh, not enough to kill, though. But we leech the light. So, yeah, it is. Like, you will say, like, oh, if a kid is raised by their mom, their dad, or someone, there's traits usually. Like there's a thing on Twitter about Arnold's kids. Where one of his kids, I think he was like half Mexican, the one dude, but he was raised by Arnold, raised by his dad. I think it was with the maid. And he's like fit, he's muscular and chilling, fit dude. And then you got the other dude that was raised by his mom, and he's like fat as shit. Busting out his shirt and shit. Just no discipline looking dude, And that's interesting. I saw that. I was like, damn, it made me start thinking about my brothers. Like, man, it is kind of like that. Because, yeah, people will say that I'm an asshole. My brothers will be like, dude, you're such a fucking dick! And I'll just be telling them, like, nah, bro, get your shit together. Like, stop complaining. No excuses. Like, do the fucking shit, man. And they'll just be making excuses like, well, that's your way. This is my way. I'm doing it like this. And it's just like, dude, you're making excuses for yourself. Even though, I don't know what the answer is because I do come all the way around. Like, I'll be in circles, running in circles, questioning myself, trying to consider their point of view. And I do this with a lot of things in life. But I do recognize that it's so easy for everybody to make excuses, man. Everybody does make excuses. Even me. Even fucking me, dude. I make excuses too. It's so easy to make excuses. Everyone does it. Are we gonna double snipe here? I don't even know if it's worth it. Or just run a goblin. And we'll put this, in case he has a magical sneak, we'll put the prismatic energy back there to rock! So yeah, I don't really know. We don't have a healer. That's not great, but I don't really know. But that's what I'm here to do. Just talk about shit, try to figure it out as I slowly earn money and slowly invest and slowly notch off my dailies one by one as I do my dailies every single day, making these videos, doing my push-ups, doing my sit-ups, doing my squats every day, doing my 30 deep breaths, doing my cold shower a day, reading the kids a story every day. What the fuck else am I doing? I mean, it's getting to the point now where it's like, fuck, it's so much shit. Drinking a glass of water first thing. No porn, no jerking off. It's over a year now. No porn, no jerking off. You know, how many men can say that? How many fucking men can say that? You know, not many. Oh, he's got a tank heal, so he's probably gonna win this. He's got a tank heal, We're hitting him for 0. Shit. Alright, we took out one of his dude. We need a stun to have a chance here, I think. You know, every dude pretty much jerks off, watches porn. It's something, it's kind of like it's a taboo thing, you know? Nobody, oh, come on, stun this motherfucker, dude! Stun this dude! Come on! Stun him! How did he get an extra health? Oh, he got an extra health because, damn, he wins. Because my goblin died. Damn. If my goblin didn't die there, I would have had a slight chance. Yeah, that whole porn thing, dude. You know, people don't, they don't talk about that. Guys really don't talk about it. Like, it's like, if they do talk about it, they're like, yeah, of course I jerk off. Yeah, of course I watch porn. Like, it's like that, you know? Like, yo, that's what we do as men. That's what we fucking do, bro. You don't know that? You don't do that? What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you if you're not fucking beating off? But it's stupid. It's a trap. It's dumb. We all know it. And deep down, you know, that those guys know it too. They're just not strong enough, you know? It's like making an excuse. It's like giving in. It's like saving money versus buying something nice, you know? They're buying something nice. They're choosing to go in there and fucking beat their dicks and get something, get that reward, you know? They're not deferring gratification. They're not holding off. They're not saying, nah, you know what? I'm going to save this nut. I'm going to save this nut deep in my balls. You know, I'm going to save this nut for later. I'm going to save this nut for later, bro. I'm going to bust this shit in some fucking chick. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You know, they're not saying that. They're like, nah, I got to watch these titties bouncing all over and all this other shit I be into. And then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to bust all over my bathroom. You know, that's what they be doing. So they be giving in. You know, it's not like, well, I got $500. I got a bonus. I got a payday. I got a check. I'm going to save this money. I'm going to invest this money. And I'm not going to have anything to show for it. You know, I'm just going to invest it and save it for later. It's going to go up in value. You know, I'm going to buy Bitcoin or whatever you're into, whatever you're investing. Nah. I'm going to go buy this fucking pair of shoes. I'm going to go finance this fucking car. Or truck, or whatever the fuck, you know? That's what most people do. That's the easy way. The easy way is to do that, is to give in to temptation, is to get your needs met right now. And that's a bad thing, obviously. But the most popular counter argument is, bro, I'm living life, okay? I'm not gonna live some fucked up life. I'm living, bruh. You know, that's what the excuse is. That's what the justification is. People justify that shit. But that's also a mistake, because you can't just roll around and just get whatever you want. You know, your character is weak. Your character is terrible for that. If you're just going around and just doing whatever you want, you know, just work that down, the progression. Just push it all the way down to the bottom line and just say, how far are you going to take it, you know? Use your logic and just say, okay, I do whatever I want. I get whatever I want, you know? Then you just become some dude maybe that just gets served things. You don't have any exercise, you know, because what if you don't want to exercise? You know, like most days, I don't want to exercise. I don't feel like exercising. And if I was doing that logic, like, man, I'd do what I want, bro. I wouldn't exercise. And then what? I would get unhealthy. I would get fat. I would get shitty. I don't feel like working. Then I wouldn't make any money. You know, just doing what you want. Really, you just do what you want? No. You have selective choices. You do what you want. But there are some things that you recognize you have to do, even though you don't want to. Like maybe go to work, for example. You don't want to do that, but you do it. Right? Are you sitting at work right now listening to this? Are you somewhere at work? You just came home from work. You're about to go into work. Right? You probably don't want to do that, but you're doing it. Why? Because you recognize the reward is better for doing it. You need that money. So the same thing is true about jerking off and saving your money. Or not jerking off and saving your money. It's better. The reward is better for not jerking off. And the reward is better for saving your money. So these are just the wisdom things, you know, that I've learned. And it's easy for me to understand. So that's cool, you know, I like that. I like it, baby. All right, let's crack these loot chests. And, you know, I'm happy, man. You know, I'm implementing these things in my life. All right, we got a gold common. A gold common. Ooh, and an Onyx Sentinel. I'll take his ass. I'll take the Onyx. All right, that's going to be it for this Thursday edition of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Later.